My name is Damon Westray, and I'm running for Freshman Class President.
What's going on, Eagles? My name is Mitchell Hansford, and I'm running for Freshman Class Center.
And I'm rocking with the Juice.
The hottest HBCU radio in the nation.
Back at it again, man. This is the Juice, the hottest HBCU radio station in the nation where Eagle Pride
It's amplified.
all day, every day. I'm your man, Tariq the Wavey, and I got my boy DJ TonyTone. Excuse DJ Beanz in his absence, but listen, man, we got some very, very special guests. Now, Tony, we got another one, Tony.
Another one.
And it don't stop. So, listen, remember last year how campaign season was?
Mm-hmm.
Well, class of 2020 is here.
Yes, they are.
We got some young bloods in here. We got some new people running for some positions, and we got some of them in right now. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to let them introduce themselves, their classification, and let them tell us what their platform is.
What's going on, Eagles? My name is Damon Westray, your future Freshman Class President, hailing from the PG County, Maryland.
What's going on, future Eagles? This is Mitchell Hansford running for your Class Senate, and I'm hailing from Lowell, Maryland, and the future is ours.
All right, the DMV is in the building. So,
DMV.
all right, so take turns here. So let me ask y'all both. First of all, what both made you two want to come to North Carolina Central University?
Well, honestly, I didn't hear about North Carolina Central until my brother went here, and he told me about his experience, which made me want to feel like I wanted to join the experience as well, the HBCU experience. So my brother was the main reason why I came to this campus.
Okay.
I always knew I was going to go to HBCU, and the first time I stepped on campus at North Carolina Central University, I knew this was my home. I knew this was the place for me. And from my very first day here, I've always had Eagle Pride.
All right, okay, amplified. So now, all right, so talk to Damien right quick. So now, as you started to get on campus, what made you say, I want to run for freshman class president?
Well, even before I came on campus, I knew I wanted to be in SGA. But then I also saw how when I first came onto campus, my moving day and everything, in the first week of classes, I saw how everybody was just so divided, and I said, I want to change the way, some things are around campus. So I said, you know what, I'm going to run for freshman class president.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, you're running for Senate as well. You're running for Senate, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what made you run for Senate?
I decided to run for Senate because everyone wants to be in the limelight, the spotlight, run for Mr. Freshman, Miss Freshman. I wanted to actually do the work that helps. I want to be an advocate. Those are ambassadors. I want to be an advocate. I want to represent the students. I want to actually make change. I don't want to talk about change. I want to be the change.
I like that.
I like them already. I like that. Okay, so now let's talk about y'all's platforms. Tell me, each one of y'all, tell me about your platform.
Okay, well, everybody knows about G Unit. Well, my platform is E Unit.
Okay.
E Unit stands for Eagles Uplifting Now to Inspire Together, meaning instead of breaking down each other, we're going to rise to the occasion and uplift each other. Instead of divided, we're going to come together as one unit to graduation.
Okay.
My platform is the future is ours, and the only way to prepare for the future is by preparing today. So my platform is that I want us to prepare every day like it is tomorrow. Because if you prepare tomorrow, you're going to be ready today. And if you're ready today, you're ready for tomorrow.
Okay. So, as you guys have been campaigning, what feedback have you guys got?
So far, I've gotten a mixed feedback. Speech debate night was a couple of days ago. I wasn't the best, but I did recover from that. I went out, took the time, went to each dorm, spoke to each student in the freshman class, told them about my platform, told them what I want to see change, and I introduced myself, and they liked that. They was feeling it, so my luck has changed.
All right, okay.
I've received various feedback from different sources, and the feedback has really helped me to know what the class wants, what they really want, and what they really need. And I'm really intact with the class. I feel like I can be a leader for the class because I actually represent them, and I know what they want. I've been going dorm to dorm, door to door, trying to get everybody's feel and opinion, and I feel like that's really going to help us, the dream team, me, Damon, and Justin, to be great leaders for our class because we know what they want. And we're out here, unlike some of the other candidates out here, we're trying to connect, and we are going to connect because this is our class.
Okay, so that's one thing I've been seeing. I've been seeing y'all say this thing about the dream team. So I'm gonna ask you, y'all both, what makes y'all suitable for this position besides your other candidates being suitable for this position?
From what I saw from my candidates, there are some actually really good candidates. Jasmine, she's a great speaker. I'm not going down on that. She's excellent. Aliyah or Nirel, she's cool. And then it was Laurel. She has a really good heart. She knows her heart's in the right place. And I definitely, if I had a community outreach team, she would definitely be part of that.
Okay.
I believe everyone is deserving at any position, any candidates that we have, because all of our candidates are trying their hardest, and they're all hardworking and dedicated. And because we're all hardworking and dedicated, no matter who wins, whether it's me, Damon, and Justin, or anyone else, I will give them my support because I believe we all have the best interest at heart, which is our class. And as long as we have the best interest at heart and we work together, we can make a lot of things happen.
And if I could add one more thing to what Mitch said,
Sure.
like we said before, we're taking the time out to get to know each one of our classes because that's what we're going to be doing in the future. We want to get to know what they need, what their wants are, so that we have that feedback when we go speak to the chancellor every week or every month. When we have those meetings, we want to know exactly what the class is feeling and how they're feeling about us as well. We're trying to do our job early ahead of time.
And again, I would like to say, regardless of who wins the election, if we win, we'll incorporate them, and if they win, I would hope they would incorporate us. But at the end of the day, it's not about winning or losing. It's about doing the best thing for our class.
Okay, so now I hear y'all talk about your class, and it seems like you're very, very interested in what your class wants. So, from your guys' perspective, what is one thing that your class has, and what is one thing that your class is lacking?
One thing my class has, I will have to say it is just that we're fun. That they have a lot of integrity about themselves. They're realistic. I know when we went to each dorm, they didn't just say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna vote for you." They actually said, "Why should I vote for you?" Instead of saying, "Oh yeah, I got you." They actually really were interested in why they should vote for it. They were interested in our platforms. I would say one thing we are lacking, however, is safety. I know that some of my class that some of the negative things that they're doing, and that's something I want to change. They're violating the safety policy. I see that they're propping open doors and things like that, and that's one thing I would do say that we're lacking into safety around campus.
Okay.
To piggyback what Damon said, our class, we lit. 2020, we are lit. And
2020.
we're very.
I like that class. I like y'all. Y'all lit class. Y'all are.
We're a very lit class. You know, we have a good time. And a thing we need to work on. We need to work on unity. We need to move as one. You know, we need to have better group cohesion. We have to work together. We have to understand it's not just one person. You know, it's all of us. You know, we all got to work together. I would say, if we could work on our unity, we're already a great class, but I feel like we could be a perfect class. You know, 2020 perfect vision.
I like that.
Okay, I like that. Validate 2020 perfect vision. So, now, if you are elected to have your positions, if you are elected to be senator and you're elected to be freshman class president, what is the one thing that you are going to focus on first?
Well, the one thing I want to focus on first is my platform. I'm focus on unity. The first thing I would like to do is I want to schedule an icebreaker event. Gather up all my class, you know, play some games, listen to some music, so everyone get to know each other.
Okay.
The first thing I would like to work on is making sure that they realize how important safety is and what can happen if you don't follow protocol, and making sure everyone knows the protocol and still having a good time but following the safety protocol as we have a good time.
Okay. So, in everything that you guys have been going on, what are some future things you guys see yourself doing while you're here, your 4 years at NCCU?
All right, if you're referring to activities,
Yeah, activities like what are some activities, organizations, like what are some like grade policies, like what are some things that you guys want to do or look forward to doing while you're here at Central?
well, I'm already in SAB, which is Student Activities Board. I want to continue doing that as well. Also, I'm interested in 100 Black Men,
Okay.
the Collegiate 100. They're a great organization. They do a lot for the community. And of course, a Centennial Scholar as well, Cohort 8.
Right.
Going to do that for 4 years as well. For activity-wise, I definitely want to start getting more into community service as well. There's a humanity project coming up in October. It's different dates. It's also some in late September that's hosted by the CSP, which is where you'll go and learn about the foundation of housing and need to learn how to build a house yourself.
Okay.
I'm interested in a plethora of activities here at North Carolina Central University. I know that we have over 100 clubs and organizations to join. I'm currently a member of the Student Activities Board also. And there's so many organizations, I couldn't even name all the ones I want to be a part of. There's so many, it's hard to choose from. When you have so many great options, it's just hard to choose from. But I would recommend that everybody get out there, find organizations, and join them, because you can join them, be a part of them. Make sure you're a part of the organizations, and the most important thing is truth and service. That's what we're all about here at North Carolina Central University. So make sure you're giving back to the community, and however you choose to do that, in whichever group, organization, or whatever, so be it. And just have some fun, make some friends.
And if I could add one more thing to that, like Mitch said, make sure you get involved on campus, because if it wasn't for some people who came to me and talked about how getting involved really helps, that I probably would have been in all the things that I am right now, or so involved, because I wouldn't even know the people that I know right now, the upperclassmen, mostly the freshmen. I wouldn't know any of these people if I was just in my room studying and being in CSP. I wouldn't know any of this stuff. I wouldn't know what's going on around campus. So getting involved really helps.
Okay. Go ahead.
To add one more thing, college is not about just grades. Grades are very important. They are the most important thing. But at the end of the day, college is about networking, because when you're done with college, you want to have connections so you can get jobs, so you can make everlasting friendships. College is where you meet your lifelong friends. So make sure that you are out there. You're not just in your room. You're out there having a good time, learning things, because it's more than just academics sometimes.
And make sure you get in touch with the alumni house as well, because the alumni house is those people that's going to put you on with NCCU alumni.
Dang, Tony, I like them, yo. I like them. Dang, boy, I like them.
They're smart.
Yes, they are.
They're loyal. I like that.
They're going to network you with people around your area that had those jobs an internship that you would like to have in the future. They're going to be those people that help you get around NCCU campus as well, telling you what to do, what not to do, as well as the upperclassmen themselves. So make sure you get in touch with upperclassmen and especially the alumni house.
Okay. All right, whatever. Okay, well, fellas, we appreciate y'all time here. I see big things for y'all. I see that y'all really want to get engaged. I see that you all are really, really focused about your class and the development of your class, but I also see the development in yourselves. I really do like that, because that's one thing I can literally say that some schools, I'm not even going to say our school, but I say that some schools are lacking. Like, we need future leaders. That's why we got this. That's why y'all are here. We need future leaders. And I feel like whether y'all win or lose, y'all are still going to be leaders on this campus. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for stopping by. And we're going to be right back, man. This is The Juice, the hottest HBCU radio station in the nation. We're Eagle Pride.
It's amplified.
All day.